Grand Rising, it's Card Readings with Jamie, and I am back with another live. So, how is everyone doing today? How are we all? I hope that you're all doing well. I sure am. So, let me get my cards. Will Molly talk to her nan again soon? Let's see. Yes. You've got headaches? I'm sorry to hear that. Hello. Will you and Darren start dating? Let's see. Will you and Darren start dating? Yes, you will. You even got courtship, my darling. You even got the courtship. So yeah, you will. You will, my dear. Hello, Katie. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Adama. Benny, what do you mean can I do your reading, my darling? Paid readings, my love. Thank you for the heart, me. Hello, Raven. Will you and M reconcile? Let's see. Will you and M reconcile? Let's see. I'm seeing that you will. Okay, you've got good and sad news, and you've got divine support. So I'm seeing that you will, my darling, but I'm seeing that it will take a little bit of time. I'm seeing that you are going to have to sort of balance everything out. Okay. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Christine. My cold's doing better. I'm not going to jinx it, but it is going. It is going. I think it has gone now. Will your dad buy the flat? Let's see. Will your dad buy the flat? Let's have a look. I'm not seeing that he'll buy that flat, my darling. I do see a different flat being bought, because I see that flat is going to end up being too expensive in a couple of months' time to actually run. I see the bill of it is going to go up, so I don't see it being that flat that he'll buy. I'm seeing it's going to be a different flat, but I'm seeing it's going to be through December, start of next year. Okay. Will your relationship last? Let's see. Will your relationship last? I'm seeing it will, but I'm seeing that you guys are going to have to sort of mend it. Okay, I do see someone trying to break up the relationship, but yeah, I do see it working out. Does Sam watch your TikToks? Let's see. Hello, Jojo. Hello, Reloadal. Does Sam watch your TikToks? Let's see. Does Sam watch your TikToks? Yeah, he does. Okay, he does, my darling, but I'm not seeing that he will ever say that he does. Okay, it's almost like he'll keep it to himself. Okay, but I'm seeing that he does. Will Steve be in touch? Will Steve be in touch? Will Steve be in touch? Yes, he will, my darling. Yes, he will. Sounds like him. Oh. Let me just correct my stand. My stand is slightly out of sync. Yeah. Well, not out of sync. It was just too low. Too low for me to see. So you pay for £2. What do you pay the £2 on, my darling? Was it Stripe? Might be Stripe. Let me see. Yep, I've got your thing through. What would you like your 2 cards on, my dear? What would you like your 2 cards on? What would you like your 2 cards on? Thank you for the rose. Hello, Arushi. I'll be doing a collective reading after this 2 card. I will. But yeah, the baddest. What would you like your 2 cards on, my darling? That. Might need that. Thank you, Michelle. We love my energy day. Thank you. Hello, Fortnite. You love my own day. Thank you. It's a 2 card wait. Then it's your reading. Now I'll be doing a collective. Just trying to find the main woman. Main female, they are. Why will M end up reconciling with you? Okay. So we will need So we need main man, we need female. There's the main cards. By the way, those don't count as your 2 cards because it's based off of you, my darling, okay? So they're just who we're doing it about. So let's see. Let's see. Thank you for the repost. Okay, so you got a family room, you got journey. So what that is suggesting here is it's almost like he's sort of missing the time of you two together. Okay, it's almost like he's done a lot of reflection. He has. And what I am seeing here is it's almost like he's gone, you know what? We need it to work. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that he is going to make it work between you two because he has had enough of being solo. Okay, he doesn't want to be solo without you anymore. He knows that you're going to fight for him. He knows that you're going to go for him. So he knows that he needs to actually do something to get you back. So with the family room, what that is suggesting here is he wants to make that family again. He wants to get that relationship vibe here as well. Okay, my darling, with the journey, it's almost like he's letting go of the past. Okay, and he's coming forwards towards you. Okay, my darling. Does that make sense? How am I so good at shuffling? It took me 2 years to learn, my darling. And I did it by accident. If you think that's good shuffling, I'll show you this one. There you go. But I'm glad that made sense. I'm confusing my YouTube chat now. I did do it by accident. I did. And then I can't actually get out of that habit. So, yeah. That is how you shuffle by accident. I literally just did it by accident one stream. I was there like, oh, I can shuffle my cards the way I've always wanted to shuffle it. That's all, my darling. Have a good day. Viewing, thank you. I do have another one, but it's slightly too Christmassy to wear. It's a Christmas tree, so I'm going to wear that mid-December. So around about like the 25th of December, I'll wear it. Thank you for the heart, me. Hi, Demon Angel. I'm good, thank you. But yeah, I'm not going to wear it yet because I've got this thing of saying that it's not Christmassy yet. So you can't wear anything Christmassy. So if I put the Christmas earring in, I'm going back on what I say. So can't really put a Christmas earring in. Yeah, and I thought a snowflake, 1 represents my generation, and 2, it's wintry. So yeah. "25th of November, my darling, not 25th of December. Did I say the wrong month? Good God, I'm not waiting that long to wear that earring. Not waiting that long, that's too long. It's way too long, not wearing that on Christmas Day. I might, but not that long. I'm going to buy some off Etsy as well. There's some on Etsy that I quite like that I'm going to wear or buy. So yeah, hello. So yeah. So Michelle. Do I have Michelle here? We are 8 minutes in and we've already done 1 reading. That's mad. You're here, bro. And why I say that's mad is because we're normally like 10-15 minutes in before I start doing my readings. Would you have to move before Christmas? We can do that. Would you have to move before Christmas? No, I wouldn't say that you would have to move before Christmas, my darling. I'm saying that you're going to be able to move when you would like to. Hello, my darling. What does Anthony currently think about you? And what's going on between Anthony and Temmie? We can do that. What's a 33? Well, for you, my darling, it's a 15 because you're you're £10 subscriber, my darling. Yes, I had to get that through my head then. I couldn't remember which was which. So it's 15 for you, and that's a no questions asked reading, which is 15 to 20 minutes long. It is. So it's a very long reading, basically, and goes quite in depth, to be quite frank. So, let's have a look, my darling. You get to use my extended kipper because, to be quite frank, I don't want to use a small kipper on that reading for you. So we're going to go extended. Okay, so let's see what they're thinking about you and let's see what's going on between Anthony and Temmie. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Thank you all. And thank you for the follow as well. So, ooh, you got great waters, success in love, sad news. So I do see a breakup going between them. Okay, and I'm seeing that he'll be successful in love with you. I'm seeing that he does actually love you and he does strike you through love. Okay, I'm seeing that he does think about you. I'm seeing that he does dream about you. Okay, I'm seeing that they are quite sexual dreams. Okay, but I'm seeing that he's got quite a good intention for you. I do see that he is sort of lying to Temmie. Okay, it's almost like the truth isn't quite there. They're not quite telling the truth. Okay. I'm seeing it's almost like he's manifesting you, it is. He's manifesting you, my darling. If you want to know how much my readings are, click on my link in bio and then go over to my price list and T's and C's, my darling. Okay, if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. But it varies anywhere from £1 to £44, okay? I've got a massive weight range. What I see here is that Anthony will be moving towards you, my darling. They will be coming towards you. I'm seeing that they have got a lot more money than they did have. Okay. It's almost like they want to spend it on you, though. What I am seeing here is it's almost like they're trying to make the right choices. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I do see an ending. It's almost like they're tired of the routine that they're in. They want to get out of that routine. It's not a routine that he enjoys. Okay, but he knows with you, you have a nice routine when it comes to love. Okay, hello Alison. Thank you for heart me. I'm seeing that you two dated in a past life. Okay. Is that happening this month? Let's see. I'm seeing it, no, not this month. I'm seeing it being next month. But I see that he'll be getting married to you. I do see that he is trying to change direction. I think one problem, though, is that he is going over to He's going over to alcohol, my darling. Okay, to deal with his sorrow. To deal with his... Yeah, sorrow. Okay, like my snowflake? Thank you. I see with feelings for you, he's quite wealthy, okay? He's got a lot of feelings for you. He's got very strong feelings for you, my darling. Very wealthy feelings, okay? I'm seeing that his thoughts of you are quite mature, okay? I'm seeing they're quite high, okay? Adama, thank you for your £5 payment. I'm seeing that he's going over memories of you, okay? And he's trying to get himself out of the situation that he is in. Okay, I'm seeing that he is sort of stuck in a situation. I'm seeing that his mental health is slightly not very good. Okay, and I'm seeing that it will get better. Okay. Charlie, thank you for your payment as well. It's almost like he wants some private time with you, it is. I'm seeing that there are some blockages between you and him. I'm seeing that the other female is the blockage. I'm seeing that that blockage will be removed. Okay? I'm seeing that blockage will stay in, though. Once they've broken, I'm seeing they will stay in for another month, but they won't have any jurisdiction in what actually goes on. Okay? I'm seeing that you need to follow your intuition, my darling, because there is an ending coming. Okay, an ending that you've been going through for a long time. It is changing. Victoria, thank you for the 1515. So yeah, I do see quite a massive change. Okay? It's almost like he realises that he has been wasting his time. What I would also say here is he sees you as quite a mature person through mind, not through looks. Okay, so he doesn't think you're old, but he thinks that you're an old soul. Okay, someone that's very smart, someone that knows what they're doing. Okay, and he sees you as that old soul. Okay, I'm seeing that he's the sort of person that is drawn to an old soul. He is. Okay. I'm seeing that you two will get back together within divine timing. Okay. But I'm seeing he's a very honourable person. Thank you for the follow. But I do see a lot of change coming for you two as well. Okay. So it's almost like he will be moving forward to you. Okay, because he is changing his view. He is changing how he thinks. He's changing the way he thinks. Okay. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for the follow. I'm seeing that right now he's a bit down on luck. I am. Okay, right now he's a bit down on luck and he's had enough. Okay, I'm seeing that he wants to be somewhere where he's got proper rules, where it's a proper routine, not one of these crappy ones. He wants like a proper routine. And with you, he knows he'll get that proper routine. He knows that he'll know what he's doing in that relationship. He knows that he'll know his place. Okay, in the relationship that he's in right now, he feels like he's in poverty. He feels like he's not getting what he needs, what he deserves. Okay, so I see that he will move forward towards you, my darling, okay? Does that make sense? Ooh, bring over. Can you open the whole packet, please? Because I can't, because it keeps sticking and I have to keep trying to get my nail under. Well, I'm glad that made sense. Ooh, yes. We got my new card, Joe. How can you look at that and just go Italian? Do you just like recognise the words? Okay. You're a lovely man. Thank you, my darling. So guys, my mum's learning Italian, so we're hopefully going to Italy. Again, sometime in our life. And she's bloody good at it. She can look at something, like she looked at that and went, Italian. She just knew by looking at it. I looked at it and thought, oh. I literally looked at it and thought, oh, it's Spanish or French. That's not a card that I need. So any of the cards I don't need in this. One second, I'm just going to quick test my mum. Can you read any of that out loud?
This something card.
Thank you for the roses.
First word is this.
Is that all you can read?
Well, at the moment, it's something to do with...
Lol. All I'm doing with this deck, guys, is having a quick look through, seeing if there's any cards that I need to remove. I'm just trying to find the man and the woman, so give me one sec. I think I found the man and the woman. I'm just making sure that it's not a different card. And yes, I can read in different languages. I don't need it to be in English. All I need is the pictures, and if the pictures look similar to the other pictures, that's all I need. That's a visitor one. Yeah, that's the man and that's the woman. Yep. My other cards will be coming today, but I think they're coming later today, so... yeah. I am doing yes or no's today, yes, but not right now. I need to get through my paid list. I need to write down my list as well, so give me one sec. I'm also doing a collective today, hopefully. I'm going to attempt to, if I can get to it. Ish. Show, 16th of the 11th of the 24th. Live. Hello, Joy. I love the name Joy. Always makes me happy. I don't know why. I'm just getting through my list, my darling. Give me 1 sec because I need to write it out. So, Michelle, so Dama /5 died Charlie /5 died Victoria /NQR. So it is a 25 to 30 minute wait. It is. Okay, so 25 to a 30 minute wait right now. So do I have a Dharma here? Do I have a Dharma here? Also, guys, look at how beautiful these pictures are. Hello, Blue. Hello, Adama. What would you like reading on, Adama? Yeah, look how beautiful these are. Like... Look at that. That is just... That artwork is just... That's mint. Your nails are even more beautiful. Thank you, my darling. Love watching it. Thank you. Thanks for the details. You thrive of clarity. Thank you, my darling. Okay, you're a busy bee. I am a busy bee today. I am busy. Wasn't that busy yesterday, but Fridays aren't my busy days. They're the days when people go out drinking. They waste their money on drinks instead of using it on me. JK. Right, let me have a quick drink and then we'll do a journal reading for Adama for the remainder of this year. Adama, I never ask subscribers or people that aren't subscribers this question. So I'm going to ask it for you because you are a massive regular. You are. What deck would you like? Do you want my new deck or do you want a choice of old decks? What would you like? You've been with me for over about a year now, or 2, you have. I think you've been with me since my start of my career. New deck? Okie dokie. Let's see what you get. Thank you for subscribing, my darling. So what I'm seeing here is you do have the child as well. So what this is suggesting here is I do see you meeting up with some friends still. Around about December time. I do see at work's going to get easier as well. Okay, I'm seeing in December, I see work isn't going to be as busy. I see it's actually going to be easier for you, my darling. Okay. I do see more money coming your way as well. Okay, but I see you going out buying stuff more than anything, so I see you actually purchasing items more. Okay, I don't really see you necessarily just sitting back. Okay. Got the wedding card as well. I see that you do need to rest more. Okay, I see that you are overworked. Okay, I am seeing that you are too... Oh, so I'm seeing through the next month through to New Year, just rest a little. Okay, rest a little but still have fun. I see someone being slightly sly behind your back through December, into the second week of December to be more precise. I do see someone trying to hit up with you. Okay. It's almost like they're going to try and get on a date with you. It is. I don't see them succeeding though. I do see a struggle with that. You do have the messenger. With the messenger, I do see someone wanting to meet with you, like a friend that's actually wanting to come forwards to you. I see them actually wanting to get in contact, more to meet up, but solo, like just you two, no one else. Okay. I do see you going out for dinner as well with the family. Okay, round about near, not on Christmas, but near Christmas, y'all are going to go out to dinner. Okay. I do see your fortune changing for the better. Okay, my darling, but I do see someone talking behind your back. Now, I don't see them being malicious, but I do see them taking a slight bit of fun. I see you starting a new job next year. Okay? So I don't see you staying where you are for much longer. I see a new job. Okay? I see a new job coming your way. Ooh. You do have the despair card. Right, what I'm seeing here is it's almost like someone's pretending to like be nice, thank you. Okay. They're pretending in actual fact, instead of holding the fruits, what they are holding is a snake. Okay, but they're gonna hide that from you. Okay, my darling. They're not going to let you see that they're holding a snake. They're not going to let you see that they don't have your best interest at heart. Okay? It's fine if it goes over them. I don't like them. Can I have that to step, please? Thank you. I see someone almost showing their true colours to you, I do. Okay, and I see you getting to know this person very well. I do see that there is a man thinking about you, okay? It could be your boss. It's almost like your boss doesn't want you to go. Okay, doesn't want you to leave. It's almost like you get them a lot of money, you do. Okay, you actually, like, get them more money than anyone. Okay. So it's almost like they don't want you to leave because they don't want that money going. Thanks for the roses. I see someone taking a gamble as well. Okay, but I also see the loss of somebody. I do see you losing. Okay. This could be death, but it could just be you losing a friend. Okay, my darling, but I don't see that they'd be sticking with you. Okay. It's almost like a little passing's going to happen. I'm seeing. So it's almost like you got to watch out for that. I do see it is going to be painful. I do see it is going to hurt. But to be quite frank, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Okay? I would not be too worried about it, my darling. Does that make sense? Sorry that the last part of that wasn't as merry, but sometimes you gotta go through the non-merry bits as well. Stay with me, I know I'm gorgeous, aren't I? Brill, I'm glad that made sense. I do not do pregnancies, my darling. I don't do law, health, medical, or pregnancies. Okay. What ones do I do? Anything that isn't law, health, medical, or pregnancy. Thank you for the follow. Right, do I have a Charlie? Correct. May love life, yeah. I do that. Hello, my darling. What would you like your reading on? Love, okay. Are you in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship? Kind of in a relationship. Is it with a male or female, my darling? Male. Okay. Good morning. Thank you for the follow. Let's see what you get, my sweet. Let's see what you get. I'm seeing that this person's willing to take a gamble on you, but I don't see that they're being true to you, my darling. Okay, I do see cheating going on here. Okay, I do see that they are cheating. I do see that there is a third party involved in your relationship. Okay, I think that this has been going on for quite a few months now. Okay. Thank you for the roses. It's almost like they've not been telling the truth towards you. They've not been very truthful with you. It is. It's almost like they've been trying to bury this. They've been trying to do this in secret without you knowing. Okay. Have I ever gotten a reading wrong before? No. Never got one wrong. I would say that you will find more of a loyal person coming towards you. Okay, and I'm saying that this person will show their true feelings towards you as well. Okay. Like, they will actually, it's almost, what I am seeing here is it's almost like they will actually slip up. Okay. And you will get to see what's actually going on. You will. Thank you for the 6 roses. So I'm seeing that you will be able to move on, my darling. Okay. It's almost like they're being unlawful towards you. I'm seeing that you will get married at some point in your life. Okay. You be but never... Yeah, I'm blunt. I tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat shit. If you need to know, you need to know. I hate people that sugarcoat it. Absolutely hate it. What I'm seeing here is that you could actually rekindle the relationship, though. Okay, it is possible to rekindle it. Okay. But it's almost like they need to tell you. I see that a friend will let you know that your one is cheating. Okay. Like they will say. But they're saying, my darling, they're going to bring a lot of misfortune towards you. I'm seeing that you need to move on from this person. Okay, do not stay with them. Although you can rekindle it, they need to be alone for now. Okay? You need to move on from them. I'm seeing that they're a waste of time. Okay, so although you can rekindle, it's not worth it. You'll just be going through the same routine. You'll rekindle, it will happen again. Okay, once a cheater, always a cheater. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for sharing the live. I'm seeing it's almost like you choose a new direction, my darling. You do. Like, you've got a lot of blockages. Okay? And this person is one of them, and you need to remove them from your life. Like, You're never going to get what you desire. You're never going to get what you want if you stay in this sort of relationship. How do you get a reading link in bio, my darling? It's almost like they want money. It's almost like they're gold digging, but like you don't have the money that they want. Okay. You don't have the money what they want or what they need. Okay, they're just using you to play. Okay, they're just playing with you. They are. They've got a mask on. They're making it look like they like you, but in actual fact they don't. Yeah, false person. Okay, they're making it look like you're going to have a good time, but in actual fact they're a false person, my darling. Okay, they're not telling you the truth. They're not going to be open towards you. You're trying to solve a relationship that cannot be solved. Okay, you can rekindle it, but you can never mend it or resolve it. Thank you for the follow. Okay, you're just stuck in this relationship, you are. You've got a sweetheart. It's almost like you just got them stuck on your mind, but you can't move forward. Okay. You're just trapping yourself, my darling. You need to move forward, so you need to move on. Okay? Does that make sense? Hello, the YouTube stories too. Ew. You've had a gut feel for a while that he may be cheating. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I am sorry, my darling. I am sorry. Always trust your gut. Okay? Always trust your gut. You have to trust your gut, my dear. If you've got a gut feeling they're cheating, move on. Okay? Never stick with someone when you've got a gut feeling that they're not being truthful. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Are you doing random questions? I'm doing paid and I'm doing free yes or no's. Okay? I'm doing paid and free yes or no's. Thank you for the roses. When you have... Ooh, one sec. When you have a minute, can you tell me how I can get on the list? You're already on the list, my darling. Did you just subscribe today? Did you just subscribe today? Hello, Maria. Thank you for the roses. So you've got a free 10-minute reading you do. It's your £10 subscriber. So you're already on the list, my dear. Now you can use the £10 reading today or you can save it. What would you like to do? Do you want it today or do you want it saved? Thank you, Maria, for your payment. Today? Okie dokie, I'll add you to the list, my darling. That's alright, my darling. So, let me add you to the list and then I'll add Maria as well. You might not live tomorrow. That's fair enough. May I ask what's your real name, my darling? What's your IRL name? Thank you for the roses. Yes, you're one, my darling. What's your IRL name? Just so I can add you to the list. Thank you for the harmony. Marquita, thank you. /10. Pardon? Yeah. They've told me. And then we've got MAARYA. MAARYA. /5. Yes. There we go. So I've got Victoria here. Is Victoria here for their 15 to 20 minute reading? So weight right now is 15. It's about a 30 to 35 minute wait. It is. Hello, Victoria. Now, it's a no questions asked reading, but do you have any specific areas you would like a reading on? Okay, it's no questions asked, but is there a specific topic you want the reading around? Sharon, thank you for your payment, my darling. Honestly, I should go live at this time more often. On a Saturday. Hey Mum, I'm making up for yesterday with the list. Relationship love, I guess. Okay, are you with a male or not? And are you in a relationship or not? That's not, is it female or male you like? And are you in a relationship or not? And we're basically reading more around love, but including everything else as well. Will I be live later? No, this is my only live today. It is. Because I've got work on a bar tonight. Whoop whoop. Singing straight, Bill. Bill. So let me get my timer up, stopwatch. So I do stopwatch these readings. I don't actually put a time on them. They're just stopwatches. So I can have it between 15 or 20. I can stop it anywhere in between. So let's start. Let's see what you get, my darling. And while I'm doing your reading, he also let me know if you're in a relationship or not, my darling. So, one thing that I am seeing for you is that your finances are getting better. I'm seeing that they will get easier as well. I do see someone almost trying to stab you in your back slightly. Is it okay? Honey, if you need to go and pray, my darling. Don't let me stop you. Go and pray, my darling. You don't need to ask, just go and do it, my dear. What I would say here as well is I do see a new hobby coming your way. Okay. But this hobby is going to get you money. Okay, it could be crocheting, it could be knitting, anything arty and crafty I'm seeing. But I'm seeing that it's going to head more towards money-wise. Okay, and it will bring you money. Thank you for the follow. Relationship-wise, I do see a relationship blooming. Okay, I do see a relationship blooming your way. I do see one getting easier. Okay, thanks for the follows. I do actually see one being made, so it's almost like you might be in one, you might not be, but there's one that's about to like go like that. Okay. I see a loyal person coming your way, someone that actually wants the true love, someone that actually needs the true love. Okay, someone that actually just lives off of it. Okay. I see that they're a bit of a Jimmy. Okay, like they like the gym a little bit. They do. Okay. They're a bit of a gym boy. What I would say here as well is I do see a friend standing you up. Okay, it's almost like you're going to meet up with a friend, but they're just going to stand you up straight away. Okay. I see a short little illness coming your way, my darling. It's nothing bad. Okay, it's just a little blockage. Okay, and that's what the short illness card means. It doesn't always mean illness. What it's saying here is that there is a blockage in your life that will be removed. I'm seeing it being a financial blockage. Okay, I see a financial blockage will be removed, my darling. It will be gone by midnight. Okay. Not this midnight. It's about midnight on, I would say Wednesday next week. Okay, midnight Wednesday next week. I also see you going on holiday next year. I do. about 2 friends. Okay, I see you taking 2 friends on holiday with you. Okay, my darling. Hello, Empress. How are you, my darling? Hello, Holly. I'm good, thank you. How are you? One thing that I would say is that you will be losing someone. Okay, physically losing them, like they are going to pass. Okay, I see this has been for a long time on the cards. Okay, I don't see it will come to a surprise when it happens. Okay. What I would say here is I do see a friend sort of like wanting to meet, like a proper friend wanting to properly meet. Okay, wanting to actually come towards you as well. I would say that there's someone who's sort of struggling with you though. Okay, I do see a little fight. Not like physical fighting, more mental fighting, text fighting. Okay, a bit of an argument breaking out with a friend. I do see your fortune changing as well, for the better. Okay, so I do see good fortune coming your way. Okay. I do see that you are going to have to watch your finances. This reading is going around finances today, clearly. I see that you are going to have to watch your finances, my darling. Okay, your finances are going to struggle quite a little bit. Okay. Do I take donation for readings? I do, but there's a price list in my description. Okay, if you look at my description, it's got a price list that is for everyone. So it's got anything from £1 to £44.44. It has. I cater for everyone. Ooh, what I do see here is I do see a move coming for you. Okay, I do see you moving as well. Okay, I see you having a course. Okay, I see you going on a little course. Okay, this course is more to get a bit of higher education. Okay, to sort of be able to get work in a different aspect of your life. So not work where you would normally. Okay, I see it being somewhere different. But I'm seeing that you're going to need like the higher education. Okay. We've got the good lady and we've got the main man as well. What this is suggesting here is I do see someone coming to help you. Okay. I do see that you will find success in love once you start removing the false people. Okay, but I do see like a move, like a proper move where you will not be staying where you are for long. Okay, like you will be moving. Okay. You got a small child as well. What this is suggesting here is that it's almost like you've got to look at your child side, okay? You've got to remember that in your heart, no matter how old you get, you're still a child, okay? And you've got to actually enjoy yourself sometimes. I don't see you doing enough of that. I don't see you enjoying yourself enough. It's almost like you're not putting enough time into yourself, okay? I'm seeing that you need to make a little change, my darling. Okay, you need to change slightly. Okay, if you want more money to come your way, you've got to make a little change in your life. You do. We've got the living room and a rich man. So I do see someone being a bit of a, I wouldn't necessarily say sugar daddy, but I see someone having a little bit of money that they're going to spend on you. Okay, it's almost like someone's just going to give you money for the fun of it. Okay. I'm seeing it's because they care about you. So I see it's been like a break in your luck. Okay. I do see a slight argument with somebody, but it's more of a trivial thing. Okay, thank you for the follow. I see it being quite an like sort of trivial sort of argument where there's like no point in it. Okay, like you know that you're right and the person knows that you're right, but they're still gonna argue it with you. Okay, because like shut up, mother. Because it's almost like they just want to prove a point. They just want to keep it going because they're enjoying it. Again, mother, shut up. I'm I'm seeing that you've got a lot of stress going on. Okay. You need to relax a bit more. You need to sit down a little bit more, my darling. Okay, you need to relax yourself a little bit. It's almost like keep your energy to yourself. Don't always let other people get it. Okay, I'm seeing that you need to start walking towards the sun, not towards the moon. Right now you're walking too close to the moon. Okay. You're walking too close to that moon. Which is suggesting here that you can't actually see where you're going. Okay, you're going into more the dark times of life, not the positive times. Okay, if you want the positive, you've got to move towards it. We've got Devil, and we've got the Hermit. So what this is suggesting here is that you need to open up your eyes and use your brain more. Okay. Hello, Maria. You need to use your brain more, because right now you're walking towards people that are trying to control you. Okay, you need to move away from those people. You don't want to stay near them at all. Okay. Financially, I see that you can start up your own business, my darling. I see that you do have the finances to start up a small business online. And I'm seeing that you will get the finances by mid next year to actually start up your own business. Okay, like having a stall at a fate fair or an event. Okay. One thing that I would say here is that you are a good event planner. Like, that would be a good job for you. I'm seeing that would suit you quite well. Okay, especially wedding planner as well, because I think that you've just got the style, you've got the charisma, and you've actually got the brain cells to do it. Okay. And I see that job would be quite relaxing for you as well, because it's almost like you get to show the creative side of you off. Okay. I'm saying it's almost like you're trapping yourself. You're not giving yourself what you need. Okay? You're just isolating yourself to one singular part of your life, but you're not moving forwards. Okay? We've got the Eight of Wands, okay? I do still see travel for you. We got the Ten of Cups as well, so I do see a family being made with you. Okay, so I do see that you will get to have your own family. This could be an animal family, or it could be a human family. It is completely up to you. You make that call, you make that choice. Okay. What I would say here is slow down there. Okay, you are going way too fast, and you're trying to do way too many things at once, when you need to slow it down and just do the things that you can do. Okay, so let's say you want to bake a cake, but you need to bake 4. Stop trying to bake all 4 at the same time. Just do 1 at a time or 2 at a time max. Okay. I would say true love will find you eventually, but you've got to stop walking into fire with a cup of water. Okay. There you go, Americans. You've got the English water pronunciation that you always want. With the Knight of Cups, he's holding a cup of water going into flames. Okay, is what I mean. And what I'm saying here is don't, because that water's going to evaporate. You're not going to get what you want. Okay? You need to bring a whole mountain of water to put out that flame. Okay, so stop trying to do little things when you've got so little. Okay? What I'm trying to say here is go for the bigger picture. Okay? Even if you've got a little amount, go for the bigger picture, but take it in strides. I'm seeing that you've got too much on your mind. You need to cleanse your mind, my darling. You've got way too much going on. Okay, you need to, almost make your mind go a little bit more simple. Okay, lower it slightly. You've got so much going on inside your head. You're not going to know where to go. Okay, you're not going to find where you need to go. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hand heart, my darling. Just saw that. Thank you. Two of Swords. I do see a little bit of pain coming your way. Hello. Okay. And this pain is because you're spending too much time on electronics, but you're not actually helping out your own brain. Okay, so what this is suggesting here is go out in nature a little bit. Okay, spend some time in nature and actually enjoy yourself, whether it's a camping trip or whether you're just going on a walk. Either way, go and do it. Okay, help yourself out slightly, because it's almost like you're losing your soul. Okay, you're losing who you are, your real self. Okay. I'm seeing it's almost like sometimes you're a bit stubborn and you push people away. Even if they're trying to come in to help, you've got that big smile, but you'll push them away because you don't want that help. Even though you need it, you just think that you can do everything yourself. You can't. You actually have to let the help in. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Fool. What I'm seeing here is it's almost like you're happy to put the new effort in, but you're not happy to have fun. Okay, you know that you need the fun, but you don't always go for it. Okay. I'm seeing that you're good at giving people the help that you need. You're good at going for what you want, but you don't always give yourself what you want. Okay, you're always hunting for new opportunities. You're always going for new opportunities. But you're never actually letting your spirit guides or people actually help you get those opportunities. Thank you for the little hippo. I call it a little hippo because I don't actually know what it's called. Thank you for the moo. Right, go for the balance, my darling, because your swords are going to start dripping blood if you keep stressing yourself out and you keep stabbing yourself. You've had that once before, you don't want it again. Okay. You're standing on the edge, my darling. You're covering everything up. You're hiding all your emotions, and that's what you've done in the past, and you're doing it again. Okay. You need to stop doing it. Okay, you've done it once before, you're doing it again. And this is what's going to bring the pain. It's almost like you're hiding your emotions. You are. You're not allowing the communication. Okay, Three of Wands goes very nicely with the Nine of Pentacles because they've both got the Hawk and the Hawk's going towards the Nine of Pentacles. What this is suggesting here is focus in the career side of things before you focus on the love side of things. Okay, get what you need first and then go for the love. Okay, my darling, stop looking for that love because the love isn't going to come in if you keep looking for it. You've got to make sure you get it when the time is right, when you've got the divine timing for it, my darling. Okay? Does that make sense? 15 minutes, 11 seconds, and 84 milliseconds that reading was. Also, if you're wondering what the squirty noise is and why I pulled a face, it's because it's a smell I don't like. But it's fine. But we're getting some new blinds put up. Yeah, or I think my parents are going to attempt to put it up. Oh no, carry on, I don't mind. I can put up with it. It was just a bit strong because I wasn't expecting it. I'm used to it around springtime. When it's spring cleaning, not when it's winter time, so my nose just wasn't expecting it. Also, guys, I've got autism. So certain smells and things will just... It's an autistic thing. I don't know how to explain it. But it's an autistic thing. I don't mind the sun in my eyes. I'm looking down most of it. So. What was that? I'm looking into it now. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh. There you go, I can see. I can see again. If you don't like charlatans, my darling, I can tell your account to go and block. I'll actually tell you it now. Because this account is a charlatan, my darling. I actually took a screenshot of them. I am that sad. Where's my account that I sent it to? Here we go. So this account is called Starboy and Them. Now, they can't do a simple yes or no, let alone doing a reading. I called them out and they said they've been doing it for 3 years. I went, cool, I do it. I've been doing it for 2 and it's now what I get paid to do. They kept saying, this really pees me off, by the way, That's right, Maria. You're almost next, my darling. Now, they kept saying that the Three of Swords was a yes. It's a no. Period. Okay? The Hangman is a no. Period. There's the charlatan, my darling. Go block that person. I'm not going to block you if you're not trolling. If you're just being you and you're being nice, I'm not going to block you. I see no point. Thank you for the little crown, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Maria, you are after Marquita, my darling, okay? You're after Marquita. How do you get a card link in bio, my darling? The price list is there as well. Okay. If you want one card on here, it is 299 coins. You have to do it through coins. If you want a Celtic Cross, it's 500. Okay. Well, you're going to get 300 cards, 3 coins through cards, but that's just 299 or 300. And you'll get 3 cards for that. If you want a Celtic Cross, it's 1,000. 5 minutes is 5,000. 10 minutes is 10,000, I think then. A 15/15 is 15,000, so on and so forth. Just keep adding 5. Okay, 5,000. Polar, what's your name, my darling? Thank you for the follow. Like your IRL name, Sharon, thank you. So you are in 15 minutes, my darling. Do I do free readings? I do free readings on a Monday to a Wednesday. And then a Thursday to a Sunday it is paid. But there are chances that I'll do free collectives. Okay, for example, if we get to 20,000 likes on TikTok, I'll do a free collective. It has to be 20,000. Thank you for the follow. So, do I have my computer here while I write down Victoria? My God. My God. There. I'm not trying Victoria. I wish there was such thing as spell check while you're just writing normally. I hate dyslexia. So Marquita, what would you like your reading on, my darling? Once again, thank you for subscribing for the £10 subscription, my dear. Oh, someone's siren's going off on their car and they're not listening to it. What's coming for you in love and career? Okay, my darling. What are you working to? Do you like a... I do yes or no's, my darling, but they're after all the paid readings. Do you like a male or female? And are you in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship? If you need me to repeat any of those questions, please just say. Because I did say those really fast. I did give you like a lot of choices there. Thank you for the roses. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my Buy Me a Coffee wish list. We do have some amazing decks in there. So if you would like to buy them for me, please do. Or you can contribute towards it. You don't have to buy the full deck. Also, if you're looking for an alternative One sec, let me read that again. I've got to try and pick it up. Give me 1 sec. Hello, my darling. If you fancy going to a Christmas event with a difference, check out the Alternative Christmas Market at Gloucester Prism. It's on from 11 a.m. on Saturday the 23rd for the Little Crown, my darling, of November. Okay, so next Saturday, so a week from today. More than 100 alternative traders, including myself, will be there. Okay, so you actually get to meet me in person. I do recommend bringing along some cash. Okay, and the reason why is because the person that's in contact with us that lets us know about these events has said that with these events, because we're in a prison, obviously the walls are going to be quite thick, is that they do not have any internet there. So I cannot feed off their internet. I have to use my data, and they did say they can be in and out. Okay, so the data may or may not work. I will have a QR code with my PayPal on it and my Stripe, just in case you've got internet, so you can scan that and pay that way. We will try and get my phone card reader to work, but cash is another good thing about it, is because that don't require internet, so it will be a little old-fashioned with how the payments go. Once my price list is finalised, I may pop it out on one of my streams to let you know how much I'll be charging there, just so you guys know the rough price list. I am going to say this though, when you're doing events, they do cost a little bit, so my price list is going to be a little bit more expensive, because I had to pay a hefty price to get in, which is fine, because I love doing events, so I don't mind paying the price, but that is why my price list is going to be slightly different to what my streams are or my privates are. Okay, but it's not much more. Okay, it's still quite a cheap price compared to what some people will be charging at that fate. Okay, but it will be a fun time. Please come in warm clothes. Okay, it is going to be cold. You will be in a prison. Okay, it will be cold. I'll be in a blanket, thermals, you name it, I'll be wearing. I'm going to look like a big snowman of clothes. It's going to be that cold, and I'm going to take a lot of hot drinks. But yeah, it is going to be a small space, okay, where the stall is. I don't know what floor or where I am yet in it, so I can't disclose where I'll be in the prison. All I know is I might be in a cell, or I might be out in the open, okay, in the corridor. So that's all I know in where I will be, okay. I could be top floor, I could be bottom floor. I am hoping to be bottom floor. Oh, I've got a thumbs up. We will be bottom floor, okay. We will be bottom floor of the prison. I am trying to keep you guys as updated as I can. The more information I get through, the more I can give out, okay. So I am just letting you know that. It'll be me and my mum there. My mum will be taking the money. I'll be doing the readings, okay. And the reason why I say it like that is because I cannot do both. And normally we have a massive queue at every fair I've done and every event I've done. I have had a massive queue wanting to get readings from me. So do be aware of that, is you could be in a wait. What am I doing at a prison? I am doing tarot readings. I'm doing card readings at the prison. Thank you for the follow. Okay, it is an old abandoned prison. It is. And it is one of the most haunted prisons in Britain as well. Okay. Thank you for the heart, mate. So I'm actually going to have a lot of fun being there. I cannot wait. I will take as many videos as I possibly can. But if I am got a massive queue, I might not have any time to even have a drink. I probably will not be live because the signal will be crap. I think I'll just about get my card reader on my phone to work. I do. So I definitely will not be going live. I hope the energy is good for you. I hope it's good. That's what I think it will be. But yeah, it is going to be fun. It is going to be fun. So yeah, there's my announcement done with that. 1 hour and 10 minutes in. even in Birmingham, police station is haunted. Bloody heck. But yeah, this is in, what did I say, Gloucester Prison, so in Gloucestershire. But yeah, you are the energy. Thank you, my darling. By the way, if you live a long way, I am going to say this, okay, please don't feel you have to come down, especially if it's going to cost you a lot of money. I know I'm travelling a long way, so it's going to cost me a lot of petrol money, and it did cost me a lot of money to get in, but please don't feel like you've got to come, because I know someone said for them to come from where they're living, it's about £79 train ticket, so if it is going to cost you a lot, please put your financial situation first, than putting my event first, okay? Because I don't want to set any of you back in money. That's not my goal. So Makita, you said you wanted love and you said you wanted career. Thank you for being patient while I did that announcement. With your love, I think I missed it, so I'm just going to... there. You're a working travel nurse. Ooh, brill. You're bi, okie dokie. Crushing on a woman, okay. Single currently, okie dokie, my darling. We can do that. We can do that. Right, I'm just trying to choose what deck I want to use. Okay, I'm going to let you choose because I can't make my mind up and you get the choice. Do you want my new deck or do you want me to give you an option of any of my other decks? What would you like? Your turn is after Maria. Your turn's soon, okay? Option, okie dokie. So you've got new deck, you've got Kipper decks, you've got the extended Kipper deck, you've got the, oh don't do this to me tarot, there we go, you've got the, I want to say, where is it? Okay, we're going to call this a Zodiac Tarot because that's what I think it is. Okay, you've got the Zodiac Tarot, you've got my fortune cards, you've got Lenormand, you've got this tarot, which is a Marseille deck, so you've got Marseille Tarot, you've got 78 Doors Tarot. What else can I give? I'm trying not to give too many options because I don't want to overwhelm you. You've also got the Lightseers Tarot as well, okay? Or the Gold Tarot, we'll give that one as well. You've also got the Gold Tarot. You like the black and blue one? Okay, let me try and find the black and blue. I'm going to show you again. Is that one, my darling? Is that one? Yes, okay. So this is the first deck that you'll be in the reading, and you will get other decks as well, do not worry. So, let's see what's coming for you, my darling. Let's see what's coming. If you're excited and nervous, don't be nervous, my darling. You're excited, yes, but don't be nervous. Right, you've got the Four of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is you need to relax a little bit. I do see that you will get married. Okay, so I do see that marriage is on the cards for you. At the same time, you've got the Fool, so I do see new job opportunities coming your way. Okay. If you'd like a love reading, my darling, link in description. I see that this person that you're crushing on, I'm seeing that they do like you, but I'm not seeing that they really like you in the same way as such. It's almost like they can't actually make their mind up, okay? I'm seeing that they're quite conflicted on the inside. Okay, I do see that they are having some mental problems. It's almost like they're just having their tower moment right now, so they can't actually decide what they like and what they don't like. I'm seeing that they would like to be friends with you. Okay, they do want a friendship, my darling. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing that they're stuck on you like a light bulb. Okay, they see you as a very bright person, someone that gives off a lot of energy, that makes other people feel a lot brighter, a lot lovelier. Okay, but I do see you moving jobs. Okay, I do see you moving. I don't see you staying in the profession you're in. I don't see you being a traveling one. I see you actually managing to stay. Okay. I see you finding a permanent one instead of traveling. What I'm seeing here is I'm seeing that you're going to be working for a private hospital. I do. Okay. And I see you staying there for about 4 years. Okay. Love me now, thank you. What I'm seeing here is the person that you're crushing on does talk about you. I'm not seeing in a malicious way. I'm seeing that they actually talk about you in quite a nice way to their friends. Okay, it's almost like they're going to their friends that they want to know you a little bit more. But they're just scared to. Okay, they're scared to get to know you, my darling. I'm seeing that you need to find balance between your work life and your love life. I don't think that you actually have enough time. Okay. I'm not seeing here that you have enough time to do both. And that's because you're not giving yourself the time to have the love life. Okay, you're giving yourself the time for the work life, but where's the love? Okay, I do see some more higher education coming for you as well, so I do see more university coming. I wouldn't necessarily say college, I would say university coming for you. Okay. Yeah. I would say it's almost like you're trying to juggle way too much. Okay, you're trying to juggle way too much at once, and you're just falling on your foot on the floor. Okay, you're falling on your butt, to be quite frank. Period. We got a 3 of Wands. I do see a moving house. Okay, or flat. Like, I do see you having a movement in your life where you will move. I'm seeing that being within the next 4 months. Okay. And I see this move will get you that full-time job where you're not travelling. Okay. I see that it's quite a dark time, money-wise. Thus, why you're not moving yet and why it's going to take about 4 months. I see that you need some time off though, my darling. Okay, you need to have some time off. You're doing too much at once. You're trying to do way too much at once and you've not got enough time to do it. Okay, you actually need to take some time off. You do. You need to take some time to enjoy yourself, to have some fun. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like you're being the thief of time, okay? You know that this other person thinks about you, but you just don't want to admit it. Okay, and that's because you're scared. You know that the other person will give you the opportunity that you want, but because of your past relationships, you're sat there thinking, screw that. You are. You'd rather that they came to you. You'd rather that they would come to you to get in the relationship and that they would ask you out and that you wouldn't have to ask them. Thank you for the follows. But I see that you're going to be at a stalemate, my darling, because they're the same. Okay, they're the same. At the situation that they're in, I don't think they're going to ask anyone out. Okay. You're traditional. Honey, I'm not going to lie. In most LGBTQ relationships, tradition goes out the window when it comes to asking who's out. Okay, thanks for the follow. Especially if you're in love with the same sex. Like, just go for it. Okay. But you'll find that you'll get more of the positive energy if you just go for it than if you just sit back and wait. Okay, but you could be waiting for a long time. Because if you're going traditional, normally it'd be the man that asks the woman out. But if you're a woman that likes another woman, well, then that tradition goes out the window. It'd be more the masculine energy that asks the other one out. Okay, so it's whoever is the most masculine out of the both of you is the one that will be doing the asking out. And to be quite frank, I see the other one is more of a femme. I think you're more of the masculine. Okay, in this situation. I do. But I think that could switch sides as time goes on. Okay. I will be doing yes or no questions once I got through my list. I've only got 2 more people on it. But yeah, I see that you will get marriage in your life. Like I said earlier, I do see marriage coming for you. Okay, I do see that you two will live together for quite a while. Okay, I see that you'll be together for the whole of life. Don't be sorry, my darling, don't be sorry. I'm seeing that a lot of your friends, like, they're concerned about you, my darling, because they can see that your mental health is not good. Okay, they can see that you are struggling mentally, and they can see that you do need some time by yourself, but you think that everyone has high expectations of you to the point where you want to try and please everyone. Okay? Like, you want the good fortune in the friendship, you want the good friendship, so you try and prove yourself in every friendship, every relationship, when it's not necessary to. Okay, sometimes you just need to lie back slightly and just be yourself, be who you are. Okay, only trouble is you don't always see that. It is exhausting. I'm seeing that you will get the courtship that you want. Okay, you will get the relationship you want, and you will get the community you want. You're already in a good community. You just don't always see that good community. What I would say here is that people see you as quite an honourable person, but they just see you as a person with a lot of blockages, because you won't allow the help. I think that's what's holding you back, is the fact that you won't allow the help in. Okay. Yeah, you keep getting marriage. I see that you need to go off your intuition, my darling. I think that's what you're struggling with, is your intuition, is the fact that you're not going off of it. Okay? You just need that fresh start. You need that new start, that new routine. You're stuck in one old routine that you can't get out of. Okay, and the reason why you can't get out of it is because you won't allow yourself to get out of it. Okay? Like, you won't allow yourself to. Yes, no's will be done after all paid, my darling. Okay, you need to unlock the door. You need to do a new you. Okay, get rid of those murky thoughts. Go on a nice walk. Go on a nice outing. Okay, and enjoy yourself. Because that divine timing will come. That perfect timing will come when you allow it to. It will come into your life. Okay. List in bio. Okay, if you check out my list, which is in my link tree, okay, you will see how much all my readings are. I'll read it out in one sec. I'm seeing with the right timing, I'm seeing that you two will be in a relationship. Okay, but you just gotta wait for the right timing, my darling. Okay? Does that make sense? Free readings are every Monday to Wednesday, my darling. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Paid are from Thursday to Sunday. You're just going to walk away. Never walk away, my darling. Always give it a go. Always give it a go. So, price list is £1 for 1 card, £2 for 2 card, £3 for 3 card, £4 for Celtic Cross, £5 for a mini, £10 for an in-depth, 15 pendulum reading, 22 major arcana reading, 33 no questions asked, and 44 which is rune reading. Okay? Yeah, you're very welcome, my darling. We do have 3 yes or no's. They are done in 10 minutes time unless someone else pays for a reading. Okay, I've got a 10-minute list right now. Once that list is done, we'll be going over to three yes or no's and a collective reading. Okay. If we hit 20,000 before though, okay, within that 10 minutes, the collective reading will be prioritised. Okay. You'll be done straight after my list. So if we get 10,000 likes, we get collective. In 15 minutes. Oh, thank you for the garland headpiece, my darling. Thank you. That's a cute one, I like that. I felt all hippie then. Hello, Maria. I'll be with you in 1 second. Let's pick up all my cards. But yeah, guys, if you ever need to pray or anything, don't ask, just go and do. Okay? Just let me know that you're quickly just popping off and that you'll be back. Okay? Just so I know that you're going to be back. But yeah, you never need to ask. Just go do. 20k, you're on it. Sweet. Yeah, you can ask 2 questions, my darling. You've got... My darling? My darling. Because you've got a 5-minute thing, so you've got 3 questions max. What in God's name was that noise? Oh. Will your daughter's autism go through and other daughter's ADHD? Yeah, we can do that. That's a yes or no, so we can do that. I won't count as your questions. That's just yes or no. So, will your daughter's autism go through? I'm seeing it will, but I'm seeing it's going to be a little bit stressful and a little bit hard, my darling, okay? And will your daughter's ADHD? Thanks for the follows. The ADHD is a definite yes. I don't see it being as hard as the autism. Okay, so rest on Faz. Remind me, are you dating Faz or wanting to date Faz? That bit I always forget with you. I don't know why. You are dating, okay. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about him, or just general? Going to be a year. Oh, sweet, that's a nice long one. Yes, you are after Sharon. Just a general, okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, we can have a look at that. Whoa. So yes, you will be going away on holiday, my darling, and you will get to see his family. What I am seeing here is I do see a proposal happening between you two as well. Okay, I see the proposal being in front of the family. What I'm seeing here is the parents are going to be quite shocked. Okay, they aren't going to expect it. Because I'm seeing that he's literally going to tell nobody. Okay, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't see him telling anybody at all. I think it is going to be a complete surprise. What I am seeing here is I do see some of the family being happy. I see some of the other family being surprised. And I see about one person in the family being sad about it. Okay. I do see a very good holiday between you guys. Okay, I see you two having quite a lot of fun. I do see talking to some children and some family. Okay. His family, there's going to be one person in his family that doesn't quite accept it. I don't see him being part of the birth family. It's more the fact that they're an honorary member. Okay, one of like his long-term friends. that just is going to be a little bit like, okay. It's not like married in or like birth or anything like that. His proper family, so his birth family, completely fine with it. Okay, but I see one of the friends, that's part of the honorary part of the family, just is going to be a little bit held back, okay? It's almost like they don't like you. I'm seeing that they will grow to like you as time goes by, but I'm just seeing that right now they're like, no. Okay, but I see that changing. Oh God, no. No. He wants you, so he's going to stick with you, my darling. Okay. I'm seeing the other one is more of like a Taurus. They just want money. Okay, and they don't see you as someone with enough money. Okay, that's all they care about. I see marriage between you two, okay? I see very strong marriage between you. I see a strong bond. Okay. I'm seeing Faz as the cat, you're the rat. Okay? And he's now caught you. And he wants you. He's not going to let go of you, my darling. Okay, he's going to keep you. Till death. Do part. When by, I see you getting married by 2026. Okay, so you're going to be in the engagement, but then you've got to save for the marriage. Okay. He's been doing the right thing. But yeah, I'm seeing here that he does like to toy with you. He does find it a little bit fun. Okay, so it's a bit like the rat and mouse game. It is. Like where he will like toy, but in the end he will propose. I'm seeing that he's going to propose. Yeah, it's like where he's just like chasing you, but he never wants to actually like remove you. He just likes to chase. Okay. But it's more like in a playful way, in like a loving way. What I do see here, that he'd be proposing to you on the holiday. Okay, like he'd be showing his true colours then. And I see that's when he'll propose. Okay, my darling. I'm seeing that he's an honourable person. I see that he's a loyal person. I'm seeing that he did like what you texted, yes. What I'm also seeing here with the fortune card is that it's almost like you're like something that's fortune that's coming to him, something that he wasn't expecting. Okay, it's also saying he can't actually get rid of. I'm seeing that he does need to rest more. I see that he doesn't get enough rest and he does struggle. Okay, so what I am seeing here is a lot of rest is needed. I'm seeing that he's always looking for you, okay? He's always looking you up, always wanting more, always talking about you, okay? He won't talk about you around you, but he'll talk about you around the back. Okay, and he does that because he cares about you, but he doesn't want you knowing what he actually thinks or what he wants to say. Okay, because he's too scared. Okay, he's too scared. I'm seeing for career-wise and money-wise, I do see your money getting better. I do see it getting easier as well. Okay, and I do see you actually coming into a better situation. Okay. You got cheated, yeah. But I see the money getting easier. I see a new job offer coming as well, my darling. Okay. I see a new job offer. Offer, not opera. Offer. I'm seeing that there will be a bigger house on its way. I see it being 2027. Okay. So get the proposal, get the marriage out the way, and then look for the bigger house, okay, my darling? Okay? Does that make sense? Does that reading make sense, my dear? Is it a council house? Let's see. Yes, it is. Yeah. Why am I wasting my time on TikTok? Because I enjoy TikTok. It's fun. I spend most of my day scrolling on TikTok. But yeah, does that make sense, my darling? Oh, we pass adult nursing. Don't know what that is, but let's see. And yes, I'm going to sound stupid saying I don't know what adult nursing is. Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. It's going to be hard. You're going to feel trapped, but you will. And I'm saying that he will find work, yes. Right, on to the next person, as that made sense. Oh, NHS, okay. So, do I know the lottery numbers? Hun, if I knew the lottery numbers, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be a millionaire by now, if a billionaire. Okay. How do you get a reading like this? Link in bio, my darling. It's anywhere from £1 to £44. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Talon. I'll read out my price list again, I will, before I start my next reading. So my price list goes as followed. £1 for 1 card, £2 for 2 card, £3 for 3 card, £4 for Celtic Cross, £5 for a mini, £10 for an in-depth, $15.15 for a pendulum reading, $22.22 for major arcana reading, $33.33 for a no questions asked reading, $44.44 for witches runes reading. Okay. Now, what I am going to say here, how can someone with such a small mouth speak so much? That's what I want to know. Oh, I've told people what they don't want to hear before. I think that's one of my favourite readings, is where I tell people what they don't want to hear. Because it opens up their eyes to reality. When did you realise you were gifted? I think it was around about 18 or 19 it was. When I realised. Around about 18 or 19. Marquita sent for Mini. Okay, Marquita, give me 1 sec. Just then make my new list. What made me realise? How do I put this without sounding really bad? A friend had a granddad. The granddad died. We got in contact with the granddad by accident. That's how I realised. I can only say it like that, because if I said it any way other else, I would sound really insincere. I would. So, yeah, that's the only way I can say it without giving a lot of information about my friend. So, Lorraine, thank you for your payment. Thank you, my darling. /5. Makita for 5, I think it is. Makita, you've got another 10 minutes, my darling. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you're subscribing, my darling, you get half price off. And because you sent a £5 through, it's a 10-minute reading. Or would you like to save 5 minutes and just have another 5? What would you like? Just so I know what to put you down as. Did you know men enter heaven 30 minutes? How would you know that men enter heaven 30 minutes before women? That's like impossible to know. And also I don't believe in heaven. Save 5 minutes, okay. I'll put so 5 to S other 5. I'm so glad none of you have to see my list, because the way I write things on there, all of y'all will be so confused. That's right, my darling, don't be sorry. So, do I have a Sharon here? It's organised chaos, I'm sure. It is. Let's put it this way. For you, Makita, because you want to save 5, I put Makita 5-SO5 I did, meaning save other 5. Oh, I wrote it next to this so I know when I've done it to write it in the book. Hello, Polar. So, Sharon, did you send it me on PayPal, my darling? Oh, you put your question on my PayPal. Anne, thank you for your payment, my darling. Yes, boom. There you go. You love your acronyms too. I have to. If I don't put an acronym in, my list will just be bang. It will be. Which isn't what I want it to be. Sharon, there we are. That's what I want. So, Sharon, do you mind if I read this out loud, or do you want me to read it in my head, my darling? What would you like? Okay, Fred, so if Revolution chapter 8 verse 1 proved it, who wrote the book though? Short Bill. So, what do I see in your love life for now? Okay, last question for you, my darling. Well, last 2 is, do you like men or women? And are you in a relationship or wanting to be in one? Men, okie dokie. Single. Okay, let's have a look at what you get. That's straight enough for me. Let's see what you get, my darling. Right, never use dating apps, my darling. I don't see dating apps are going to help you out. I do see you finding a man, but I see that you're going to find him naturally, okay? He's going to come towards you naturally. I see that he will have just left a relationship, so he won't be going straight back into one, okay? I'm seeing that he will be hidden from one for a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing it will start as a friendship. I'm seeing them being a trader. Okay. Hello, Nas. I'm seeing that he's quite a pleaser. Okay, nice and easy on the eyes though. Okay, but he does like to please. He won't please like other people if he's in a relationship. Okay, he will like only please the one he's in the relationship with. I can repeat. So, it's a man. Okay, that you'll meet naturally. With this man though, he's easy on the eyes, but he likes to please. Okay, but he'll only please who he is dating. Okay, he won't please anyone else. What I would also say here is that it's almost like he owns his own small business. Okay, so small business. And I see that he is quite successful with it. Okay. I would say that he does like to take a little bit of a gamble. Okay. No, what I'm not saying you're on dating apps. What I mean is like just like never go on it, okay? Because he is going to come in naturally, okay? So don't worry. So maybe some people might think when I'm saying they're coming in, they're going to think, oh, it's my dating app. So I have to make sure the person knows it's not going to be on a dating app. What I would say here is that he does like to travel a little bit. Okay, he does like to travel. Okay, my darling. I'm seeing that he wants one child in his life. Okay, he wants one child. I'm seeing that he's going to be about 3 years younger than you. He is. So it's going to be a 3-year age gap. But I see it's going to be worth it. Okay. I see that he is quite a shy sort of person when it comes to dating. Like he's not used to it. Okay. So it's almost like he's not used to it. I'm seeing that you just meet him in a coffee shop. Okay, you'll meet him on holiday, my darling, in a coffee shop. Okay. Let's go back to your question. I would say here is that his family do farm, okay, but he sort of moved away from that but sold the farm products. Okay, so it's almost like he's not in the farming business but he sells products. Okay. I'm seeing that he does have a love for music as well. Okay, so he does have a love for music. I'm seeing that you two will blossom quite quickly, okay? It'll be first, like, you know when you first meet someone, they're like, yep, that's the person. That's what it's going to be like for you. Okay, it's going to be instantly like, yep, that's who I need. Is he local? Let's see. No. That's why I see you meeting him on a holiday. Okay, I don't see him being local at all. I see him being like close, but I wouldn't say he's local to you. Okay. Same country, just not local. I'm seeing that he's got one sister. Okay, one sister, two brothers, I would say. Okay. What I would also say is that you have dated in a past life. Okay, so you have been with each other in a past life, my darling. As well. But I do see that this person is the one that you'll be getting married to. I see that they are smooth talkers, so they can like talk to you and you'll just like fall straight now. I'm sure be like jelly. Okay. I'm seeing that he's not always going to be completely truthful, like he's not always going to show his true self. Okay, straight away until he's got to know you properly. Okay, once he knows you properly, he'll be there with you. Okay? Does that make sense? Actually, can know when this will happen. Let me just find a deck to do that with. Next October. Okay. End of September, start of October 2025. Okay, my darling. You're very welcome, my darling. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'm just going back to my list. So I've got Louvain next. Louvain. Do I have a Louvain? Hello, my darling. Can I just have... Can I just have the first 2 letters of your last name, please? SM. Thank you, my darling. What would you like your reading on, my sweet? Wayne and you have a romantic future together. Yeah, we can do that. I know, Louvain is a lovely name, isn't it? See, the only trouble I find with beautiful names is I couldn't call my daughter or like my son it because I wouldn't be able to spell the name. So I'm really bad at spelling. You like the nickname Rainy? That's quite a nice name as well. If you'd like a reading, my darling, link in bio. Link in bio. Sound like I'm saying boyo when I say bio. So, do Wayne and you have a romantic future together? Oh, go, my darling, you can do that. You can do that. Your granddad called you that. That's sweet. I would say yes. I'm seeing here that you do have a romantic future together, my darling. One thing that I would say here, though, is it's almost like you need to slow down. Okay, you're trying to get into a relationship that is too far forwards for you and not quite ready for you. Okay? It's almost like you're going too far for it. So what I would say here is slow down first. Get your life in order, then go for the relationship. And I'm saying that your relationship will work out as well, my dear. Okay. Like, it will hit the nail on the head, my dear. Okay. But yeah, I'm saying that you do have a romantic future. I'm just saying that it is going to take some time to work out. Okay. I am seeing marriage between you two as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that there will be marriage between you two. I'm seeing contact will start in December. Okay, contact will start in December, my darling. Now, don't pull back completely. Okay, make sure you still got contact with them. Make sure you still send messages and you still chat. Okay, so don't pull back completely to the point where there is no contact whatsoever. Okay. It's almost like they need a change of scenery. It is. I'm not seeing that they've got enough change of scenery. I'm seeing that they just see the same old thing, same old life, and they don't change it whatsoever. Okay, and I'm seeing that that is what's harming them, my darling. That's what's making them slow down. I'm seeing that they will come forwards. Okay. They will come forwards for you. And for the follow, we work for the same company, so you can't disappear completely. Correct, don't disappear completely, but he just needs a change of scenery, like a holiday or something, anything that will change the scenery. Okay, anything. And I'm saying that you two will be fine. What I would say here is that he is thinking of you. Okay, I do see true love with you as well. Okay, he holds on to his past. Perhaps he needs like a bit of counselling. Have you tried to give him a little bit of friend counselling? Like just where like you just talk to him as like a normal friend. Because that could be what he needs. Because I'm seeing that you two would work together. I'm seeing that you would make other people jealous. And I'm seeing that you are the right sort of sweetheart for him. Okay. But it's almost like you just need to take that gamble. I'm seeing that he does like you. He does want you. He does look at you like thinking, I want that. I need that. That's how you got to where you are. Okay. It's almost like he needs more. Because I'm seeing that he wants you. He wants to take that gamble. He wants to go for that gamble. I'm just seeing sometimes he doesn't go for it because he's not ready to go for it. Okay, so it's almost like he needs to, he wants to, and I'm seeing that he will eventually, but it's almost like he's holding back. Okay, I'm seeing that you two will get the visits that you want from each other. Okay, he told me he wanted more and then nothing. Yeah. I don't think he worded it quite correctly, my darling. Okay. I think once he had said that, he had realised that he was asking too much and he wasn't asking for the right question. Because what I'm seeing here is that he realised that you were actually putting more into the relationship and it was him that wasn't. Okay. Okay. I think that is like what's stressing him out, is that he's realised that he's sort of pushed you away more than anything, and that he's realised that what he said wasn't correct, and that in actual fact he would like to take it back but he can't. Okay, it's almost like he's been a bit of a child and he's sort of holding his feelings back and not going forwards with it. It is like he's scared. Okay, he's scared, like he wants to make it work with you, but he doesn't know how to go back and say the right thing. Okay, my darling, does that make sense? Well, I'm glad that made sense. Also, to 2D Sleftney, there are no bad cards in tarot. Okay, there's no bad cards. And also, if you're a good tarot reader, no proper tarot reader will ever tell you when you're gonna die. Okay, them's are fake. No one will ever tell you when you're gonna die. Okay. So do not let tarot fear you. Okay, ignore the Hollywood films where they go, oh, you're gonna die. They're doing it for entertainment. Okay, the Hollywood films are doing it for a bit of entertainment. It's what they do. Okay, they've just given us sort of false information on what tarot is, and then people go off what the films show, and then they've got a different expectation of what tarot is. But that's not what traditional tarot is at all. So yeah, they can tell you if you're gonna lose anyone, they can, but they're never gonna tell you like you're gonna die. I mean, I could read to your death quite easily. I could read all the way to your death. You like my nails? Thank you. Can I read for myself? I try not to. I always pay someone to read for me. I always pay. So, Makita. Are you here, my darling? Makita, and we are League B4, top 20%, sweet. Can we get into B3 today? Let's see. Hello, Makita. What would you like your... I think it's second reading of the day on. I think. You glitch? That's alright, my darling. I glitch every day. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, what would you like your reading on, my darling? When will your finances improve? Oh, okay. You're going deep. So, do you want to choose another deck, my darling, or do you want to go sort of same deck as last time? The one in my hand? Okie dokie. We can do that. Let's see what you get. So what I'm seeing here is that I'm seeing that your finances are going to improve within 2 weeks. Okay, I see it being a gradual change, I do. What I'm seeing here though is you've got to stop some of your negative spending. Okay, the reason why your finances are going down instead of up properly is because sometimes you're spending stuff on something you don't need. Okay, it's almost like you're overspending sometimes so you can get something cheaper. Okay, I do see more wealth coming your way once you stop that cycle. Okay, but it's almost like you've got to stop the cycle first. Okay, you have to stop that cycle first. I get a lot of people saying this is like ASMR. What I'm seeing here is I do see a slight bit of poverty coming for you. Just a slight bit. Okay, and that's because you're trying to get fulfillment out of spending. You're trying to get the adrenaline, dopamine, okay? And that's what spending the money does. It gives you dopamine. It gives you the rush of what you need. Whoa. I'm seeing that you can get out of the negative, okay, and you can come into the positive, but it's almost like you've got to cut that cycle. You've got to remove that cycle from your life. Okay, I do see someone giving you money, okay, to help you out, but make sure you don't actually take it or you're going to be in debt to that person, okay? They're not doing it for a nice reason, they just want you in debt, okay? What I am seeing here is I do see that you will successfully still get the stuff that you desire. Okay, you will get the fresh start that you want, but you've got to make the fresh start happen, okay? You've got to be there like, this is going to happen, we're going to make it happen. Okay, you can't just sit back and go, I really want it to change, but then do nothing about it. Okay, you actually have to do something with it. Okay, thank you for the roses, my darling. Thank you. Okay, you are going to come into that pot of wealth. Okay, it's almost like a little leprechaun's going to come straight to you and give it this pot of gold. Okay. Like, you will get the fortune that you desire once you change your direction. Okay, you will get the gifts that you want. Now, what I am seeing here is Christmas time or December time. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, you might. But around that time with the gift buying and stuff, I do see your money going down slightly, but I see with enough manifestation, you might be able to keep it above the thousands money. Okay, where you still got like a lot of money coming in, and you're not spending as much. Okay. It's almost like you look at objects and they call out to you. They seduce you into buying them. Okay. It's the best way I can put it. It's almost like they are like calling out to you, making themselves look lovely and wanted, and then you just go to it, oh, I want that, and you buy it. Okay, you need to stop it. Okay, you need to stop playing these games you do. You need to start playing your own game. Don't let these like gifts like play you. Don't let the objects that you want to buy play you. Okay? You're just falling into bad habits. You have the Ariana Grande effect. You see it? Let me guess, you want it. Yeah, it's literally like the money goes into your bank and it's almost like it gets stolen the next day. You're like my bank account. The money goes in and it gets stolen. Gets stolen by Amazon when I want something. I'm still like, yep. You're doing a me. Okay, so I'm saying that your finances will get better once you change your direction and once you make yourself who you want to be. Okay, and not what the money wants you to be. Rainy day fun, then it rains that night. Yeah. Does that make sense, my darling? It's almost like you need one of those jars that you have to smash to get the money out, but it's too pretty that you don't want to smash it, so you have like £10,000 in it. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, does that make sense? Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you understand. exactly. You are your own enemy. I mean, I can admit I'm my own enemy. I wanted to buy an Apple Pen yesterday. Even though I got a discount on it, I still wanted it. I almost bought it even though it wouldn't work with my iPad. Just because I just want to own everything Apple. Not because I need it, but because I want it. So it's literally, you've just got to get yourself out of that habit. And so just getting everything you want, like, just get what you need, not what you want. As I look around at all my tarot sets. Alright, where are you? Do different sets do different things, or is it just like decorations? Depends what you're talking about. Like, if you're talking about like tarot, then it's just different pictures. The only two tarots that I would see as different to other tarot would be probably the New Visions by New Vision weight and the Before tarot. I say use them differently. Every other tarot is the exact same, no matter what the pictures are. It's still the same information. Now, if you're going over to Kipper, again, everything is the same, but it's different meanings to the tarot. Lenormand, same, all the same meanings no matter what Lenormand deck you get, but different to the Kipper, different to the tarot. Now, if you get an oracle card, let's say I use Fate's Embrace. So Fate's Embrace and What's the Vibe, they're going to be two different meanings because they're different decks completely. So Oracle is completely different. Depending on what deck you have will depend what that deck means. But Oracle is the only one like that. For example, the Fate's Embrace, I think, has... How many cards does this have? I think it's about 70. I do, and I think that this one's about 78. So, yeah. And I've got an Oracle deck that has about 200 cards in it. I do. Yes, you heard me. I've got an Oracle deck with 200 cards in it. What's the difference between tarot and Oracle? So, that's a good question. I'm going to get on with my reading. So, let's get this on. And let's get this tarot just because it's calling to me right now. So, Oracle, you do not have a set number of cards. I've got a deck, as I said, 200, and I've got a deck with about 78 different cards in it, and I've got a deck with 80 cards in it. And I paid about £1 a card for that. It's about 80 quid for the deck. With this deck, it's not really set in what any card means. It can be different each time you read it. There's no set meanings to it. Okay, and it's more like a friend telling you what to do. Okay, a tarot, on the other hand, has set meanings and it also has intuition meanings. But with this deck, it's like, I would say it's more of a friend and family member trying to get through to you. And then Kipper and Lenormand is like your friend and family trying to get through to you with a therapist and a counsellor all at the same time. It's like really harsh. But that's the difference that I would say that's in it. But yeah. I hope that helped. That's like the best way I can explain. But yeah. That's why I've got so many different sets. Because they've all got different like vibes, different vibes. Like you can get like like really sexual tarot. You can get really sexual oracles, really sexual Lenormand, really sexual Kipper, and then you can get like really kid-friendly versions of everything. It's like, oh, okay. And then you've got cartomancy, which is the playing cards. I'm not getting into that. That's something completely different. And then you've also got scat card readings as well. So you've got playing cards, you've got scat cards, you've got Lenormand cards, you've got fortune cards, you've got Kipper cards, you've got tarot cards, you've got oracle cards. You've got bone readings, you've got coin readings, you've got wood readings, you've got rune readings, pendulum readings, you've got scrying through a mirror, scrying through water, scrying through blood, coffee readings, tea leaf readings, pendulum readings, which is rune readings, normal runic readings, palm readings, psychic readings. Can I think of any more off the top of my head? You can read the clouds. I have read the clouds. Okay, I can read clouds. That's a bit harder though. Is there anything else you can actually read that I know of? No, I don't think there is, but yeah, there's loads. Do I read for kids? I do, but I need the parents' permission. I do, and I need the parent to hopefully be there, but they need to give me permission to read for the kid. If the kid is under the age of 15, I will not read without permission. But yeah, that's just me. Everyone's different. Hello, Drea. But yeah, everyone's different. Have I been wrong? No. As far to my knowledge, I have never been wrong. I even surprised my dad. I can't go directly into why, but I've surprised my dad with some readings. My dad has shares, and I have helped him with the shares before with readings, which did surprise me, so I wasn't expecting that one.
You don't do finance normally?
I do finance. Yeah. I don't do pregnancy, law, health or medical.
Oh.
So if I've broken a few rules for you. With family members, I do break the rules slightly. I will do law, health, medical and pregnancy for family members. They're different though. Do you believe in manifestation? Yes. I've done it and that's how I'm here now with over 16,000 followers. How did I learn? Self-taught. With most of my decks. The only ones I didn't get self-taught in was angel cards. I had a friend teaching me that, and then every other deck that I've owned, I've self-taught myself. Thank you for the little crown, my darling. But yeah, so I'm mostly self-taught. Pain in the ass. But yeah, I can also do pendulum readings. I can read quite a lot. I can read anything. You can put a pack of Uno cards in front of me and I'll read you your future with a pack of Uno cards. Please don't actually do that because I don't like reading Uno cards. I hate them. But yeah. That's besides the point. Anyway. Do I have an Anna? Or Anne? Not Anna. Do I have an Anne? Thank you for the finger heart. Do I have an Anne? But yeah, I hate Uno cards. I love playing Uno, but I hate reading with them. It's just... It's not like the same vibe as reading with a playing card. Hello, Anne. What would you like your 10 minutes on, my darling? What would you like your 10 minutes on? You and Ronnie, your boyfriend. Okie dokie. Is there any specific you would like to know about him? Or is it just a general? I like Uno, so I like playing it, but I've never played Grandpa in the Corner. No clue what that means. What that is. My dog's funny. But yeah, High Priestess, would you is it a general about you and your boyfriend, or is it just do you have a certain thing with them? What would you like? Oh, Uno mediumship. Oh, okay. That's alright, my darling, that's alright. One card is £1, my dear. I will be taking questions after this reading, my darling. Okay, I'm going to presume that they want a general. Right, let's see what you get, my darling. Let's see what you get. Right, what I would say for you is I do see success between you guys, but I do see a move. Okay, I see a move in the relationship going more towards a, like, fiancé sort of relationship. Okay, I do see a proposal happening. Okay, but I see that he needs to stop being stubborn, my darling. Okay, I do see marriage, but it's almost like he's sort of pushing you away slightly, not on purpose. But right now, it's almost like he's trying to get to the point of marriage. He is. So he's sort of like pushing away ever so slightly so you can get to that point. I would say you need to hold back slightly. Okay, because I do see luck coming your way, especially the Wheel of Fortune. So I am seeing a lot of luck happening. Okay. The Six of Cups, I do see him proposing. Okay, I see him proposing next year. I see that he's got a lot going around his mind, like he's got a lot whirring around, and he doesn't really know what he wants to do. You do have the Fool card as well. I see that with the Empress, he is caring. Okay, and he does see you as like the caring sort of person as well. But it's almost like he's going to stand his ground for a little bit and go, nothing's wrong, nothing's going on. But in actual fact, that's because he's trying to surprise you. Okay. I do see that you do need to take a little bit of a rest, my darling. Okay, you need to slow down. You're going really fast in the relationship. He wants it a bit slower. Okay. Two of Swords, I do see a little choice being made. Okay. I do see a choice being made between the two of you. I think that you two will be moving as well. I do see a holiday coming for the two of you. Right. Why I'm sitting here with the Eight of Cups is you got to keep walking forwards, my darling. You got to keep putting the right amount of energy into the relationship as well. Okay. I'm not seeing enough energy being put in. I don't mean not from you. I mean it's more there's not enough energy from the both of you. Okay. I see it's more from you than him, but there's not enough to make a proper relationship work out. I do see a lot of work being put in through December though. I see the family coming through and helping as well. Okay. I do see that December is going to be more of a family sort of month for y'all. I see that that is going to work out quite well too. Okay. What I am seeing though is slightly hold back that month. Okay, ever so slightly hold back. Because I think it is going to be a bit of a hard month, but it is going to be a month of work. That is going to be worth it, okay. I see good fortune coming for you. I do see him taking you out on a date at night. Okay, to the theatres. Okay. Or to the movies for a bit of fun. Okay. So I would see like be a little bit romantic, and I see him taking you out for dinner. Okay, I then see him taking you out for dinner. Thank you for the share. Yeah. You're getting dinner together. Okay. I see one thing that he would like to do is visit where you first saw each other. Okay, where you first started dating. Okay. Just for old time's sake, but I see that he wants it on the anniversary of when you proposed. Almost. So a year after you proposed, I think he wants to go and do that with you. I do. Okay. Just now reconnect to my YouTube. There you go, we're reconnected to my YouTube. I'm seeing that there will be marriage between you guys, okay? I'm seeing that there will be marriage, my darling, so yes. You will get the marriage that you most desire. Yeah, you will. Yeah, he'll be marrying you. Okay. Why does these two cards always come out next to each other? You've got like someone mourning and then someone digging a grave. It's almost like one of you two will be picking up the past. Okay, does he have like a past, like a negative past? He does. Okay. So what I see here is it's almost like he'll be picking up that negative past. Okay. But it's almost like he needs your help getting through it. It is. I see that he will start being more honest with you as well. Okay. I'm going to say one thing. Please ignore the noise in the background. I am sorry about that. I see that he is always thinking about you. I'm seeing that he does, like, you are on his mind. He cannot get you off his mind, my darling. Okay. I'm seeing that you are stuck on it. Like, he does really love you. He does really want you. And I'm seeing that he does want it to work out. You know how I said that you two get married? There's the marriage card mixed with the lovers card. They both just came out as, like, the last two cards. Okay, so I do see you two succeeding with each other. I do see you two having a lovely love life together. I do see you two actually, like, being together permanently. Okay, I see you sticking together. I don't see anything negative happening. I don't see anything negative changing. Okay. Hello, my darling. It's almost when he wasn't, like, telling the complete truth, I see that he'll start telling more of it. Okay, that is going to change where he is going to become more truthful, my darling. We're 19.6k likes, my darling. We haven't hit 22 yet. Illuminate, my darling. But yeah, I see that he will start being more honest with you. I see that he is manifesting more honesty. Okay, he wants to be more honest. He wants to let more out. Okay. But I see that he's just got a blockage that will change over time. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so that blockage will change over time, my darling. Okay. Because he expects it to change. He wants it to change. He wants it to get easier. Okay. Glitches. Okay. Yeah, he wants it to get easier, my darling. He needs it to. Okay, I see brighter future. I do see it changing for the better. I do see you actually going towards the sun on the horizon. Okay. Yeah, I do see a move with you two, so I do see you two actually moving. Okay. I'm seeing know, he's like just waiting for the right time. I do see a success coming in life with you guys. Yeah, there is that rule with TikTok where you can only send a certain amount, then you have to take a break, then you send more. That's plan Brill. I see that you'll get the first house that you look at. Okay, so as soon as you see your dream house, you'll be there like, yep, that's it. That's what I'm going for. Okay. And I see everyone that has denied you in the past, that didn't want you to be together or didn't want you to have that house move. Okay, thank you for the harmony. I see that completely changing. I see that they're going to be jealous of you. They're going to envy you. Okay. They're going to envy you, my darling. Because they're going to see that you're going in the direction that you choose to be, that you want to go. Okay, and that you're getting what you want while they're sat back having to do what everyone else wants them to do. Okay. Does that make sense? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Well, I'm glad that made sense. Right, I said when we hit 20k, I would do a collective reading. We've hit 20k, so I'm going to do a collective reading. What do y'all want the collective reading on? Do you want like a general? Do you want love? Do you want finances? What would you like? Thanks for the flame hearts. Remember guys, the goal for the end of this year is to get a TikTok universe. That is like for the end of this year that we want to try and get. That is our goal. That's our gift goal for the end of the universe. You got 3 reads technically. You have, my darling. Thank you for the follow. So one person saying love. Thank you for the follow. Love, love. Everyone's saying love. Okie dokie, we'll go for love then. You're all mushy. Yeah, even YouTube's going love. So yeah, we'll go love then. Hello, my darling. Love now, thank you. Ooh. Almost just threw my deck on the floor. Or one of my decks. I've got so many decks. We got so many decks. Pop that over there. Gonna give y'all a wee follow. There we go. I've been trying to find that Jessica person on TikTok for ages, and all I found was scam accounts, and she finally came in my chat so I can follow her on here. Finally. I follow her on Instagram, and I think I watch every single story she puts out there. I think I've watched every single post she's put out there. Absolutely love that reader. You want to take a sec to appreciate my nails. There we go. And try and get my... Just going to hopefully break my thumb almost. One sec. There you go. Give it a bit. I would just do it this way. There you go. There's my nails. I was going to break my thumb on otherwise. Okay, I didn't want to break my thumb. Not today. Yeah, she is fire. She is. I appreciate you. You never use TikTok now. Instagram is so cozy. I love TikTok. I love TikTok and I love Instagram. But I find on Instagram, like, not enough people go live. And, like, because you can't get, like, the live and the For You page on Instagram. Like, I'm just there, like, I want to watch tarot. I want to watch someone doing tarot readings. And, like, no one's ever live that I'm following that's doing tarot readings. I'm just there, like, So I get quite annoyed. So I use TikTok to watch the lives. So, collective, everyone wanted love. We got through the whole of my list. I can actually tell you how many guys, this is we're in live for 2 hours 30 and we have read for today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. It's taking me 2 hours and 30 minutes to read for 10 people. Jesus. So y'all wanted love. Right, let's see what y'all get. I'm not using this deck. Let's go for a realistic deck as well. Here we go. But here we go, and I can't get the deck out. We're going to use the True Self Tarot. You really enjoy watching my readings? Thank you, my darling. Look after your energy, angel. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Hello, Ant. Right, can we all just take a second to appreciate that card? Like the imagery in it for the world. Hello, Golden Empress. Like, can we just take a second? And like the backing. Like this card just eats. Where's my favourite card? Where's the Libra? Where's the Justice? Like, look at the Moon card. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, the Lovers. Like, the Lovers, like... Oh, I hope we got good news as well. The Tower is just like some box. That could like topple over at like any moment. It is. Like 2 of Cups going for coffee. Honestly. The Fool is like a wolf going for its new journey. This is the Justice card. It's literally just the sword. But like, you can tell it means authority and you can tell it means justice. Like, this deck is mad. It is. Love card deck. I love this deck as well. Oh, what's that? Like, we've got the 10 of Wands here, I think that is. Yeah, 10 of Wands, like it's on masking. And then this is death. Like, that's death. Like, honestly, you cannot beat this deck. Then we've got the Knight of Cups. So I get most of these off like Etsy, most of my decks now. Or Amazon. Some in person, but... Wheel of Fortune is, I think, the London Eye. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, that's the Wheel of Fortune, like... I could be wrong on that one. It's a Ferris wheel either way. 9 of Cups, drinking, having fun, enjoying yourself. Like... I don't know where the devil is. What is this? Where's the devil? Strength. Okay. Like, that strength is so cute. It's literally showing the strength of a person. It is. Like, you don't always need a lion. Ace of Swords, Rose, which is what it's always depicted by in most decks, is it will always have like a rose next to it. What else do we have? The Last Judgment, also known as the Judgment, is like a referee. We do. We've got Ace of Pentacles. It is literally a bloody pentacle. That's amazing. I want the Devil. That's the Empress. That is like... The Devil. There we go. That's the Devil. That's the Nine of Swords. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. Like, the Eight of Wands is like depicting like travel, new journeys, communication. Okay, and there you have it right there. I'll show you my kipper in a second. So let's do the general reading. Let's see what you get. General love reading, let's have a look. It is lovely imagery, it's beautiful. You'd love a card from that deck. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. So what this is suggesting here is it's almost like some of y'all are shutting the doors. Okay, some of y'all are giving up on love because you just think that like you're at rock bottom and you just think that people won't be there for you. So it's almost like you're just giving it up. Okay, King of Pentacles, it's almost like you know that there'll be someone there for you, someone that will put the right energy in for you, but sometimes you just don't always look for it correctly. Sometimes you just feel like it's too in the dark for you. Okay, sometimes you just feel like there's just not enough out there, not enough energy out there, but you know that the right person will come around. So the card deck is called True Self Tarot Cards. It's on Etsy. It's expensive, but it's good. It's from Japan. Okay, Queen of Wands, you need to find the self-love first. Okay, you need to do self-love before you can find the relationship that you most desire. Okay, like you actually have to find your self-love. You need to learn to love yourself first. Okay, King of Swords, you need to look at your battle scars. Okay, go through your battle scars. Okay, when it happens, go through it, enjoy it, let it make you grow. Okay. The Moon, don't worry about any third parties that are coming in. Okay, these third parties aren't going to stop you. Okay, these are just people that are jealous and trying to get on the train. They'll be removed before you know it. Okay. Nine of Wands, sometimes you need to stop fighting the battle. Okay. Sometimes you're fighting a battle that isn't worth it. Okay, you're going through a battle that's not actually worth your time. Okay. The Six of Cups, some of you want the family, but some of you can't always get the family that you desire. But some of you aren't seeing a child within you, aren't seeing the love, aren't seeing the, like, beauty. Okay. We got the Emperor, stop being stubborn. Okay. Get yourself sat down properly, sit yourself on that chair and get yourself set up straight. Okay, and I can tell you now, you'll be in a relationship before you know it. You'll be in a working relationship before you know it. Okay. Some of you guys need to remove the negativity from your life. You want a relationship, but you're getting in all these negative relationships. Why? Because you're asking for them by having the negativity in your life. Okay, if you don't want these relationships to be negative, remove that negativity. Start anew. Thank you for the roses. Okay, y'all need to slow down in the relationship. Some of y'all are going too fast in that relationship, hoping for too much and getting too little. Okay, but you're pushing yourself too far. We got the High Priestess. Meditate, relax, sit down and slow down. Okay, and y'all will find it easier if you just sit your ass down and you slow down. Okay, hope that makes sense. So I want to know, does Stuart, will Stuart be back? Let's see. Will Stuart be back? Yes. That's one of my realistic decks that I use a lot. I'm not going to show all my realistic looking Oracle because I've got so much of realistic looking Oracle, I'm not going to show it all. And plus some of it looks the same and it's not like all that different. I'm just sat there thinking like, okay. So, Kipper. You're very welcome, my darling. So, like, his thoughts, okay? This is the extended Kipper, this is. Okay, this is an extended version. Which means it's going to have more cards in it than are actually in, like, a normal one. Okay, divine support, success and love. like, look at the imagery. It even tells you, like, the wording underneath to help you see. Like, if you're new to Kipper, it will show you what some of these mean. It will. I mean, look at that house. Look at that house. Like, that is just divine. That is so cute. Okay, the pot of gold at the bottom. Sudden wealth. I'm sorry, but, like, a family room. I'd love a family room to look like that. Trying to find all the good ones. Great water. Like, that's awesome. Okay, like, literally this deck. The marriage card. Gothic, gloomy, cute, awesome. Okay, like, I'm sorry, imprisonment. Like, who came up with this deck? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's do another general. I think we need another general. Another collective. This deck is just calling. Let's see what we get. Remember, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, what I'm seeing here is it's almost like someone's trying to use you. Okay, they're saying it's for like a positive reason and they can get you back on track, but they're actually just using you because they want to. Okay, it's almost like they're trying to seduce you. It is into getting what they want, what they need. It's almost like they think that that's the right thing to do. They've been manifesting you for ages, been wanting you, but it's almost like they've realised that that's just not working for them. They've been doing this for a long time. I'm seeing that they've been doing it since the past. Okay? It's almost like they've got their heart set on you and they just want you. Okay? I'm seeing that they feel that you guys would be quite successful with each other. Okay, so it's almost like they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to use you for the, like, your money. It's almost like they feel like they'll just be successful. Okay, they feel like you guys will work out. I'm seeing that they're always thinking about you. I'm seeing this could be a woman in your life. Okay, it could be an ex. I'm seeing sometimes they'll turn up at your door and just be like, I'm here. Okay. Okay, it's almost like they just feel like they can be there whenever they want. I'm seeing that some of you have been warned about this person. Like, people have said you need to stay away from this person, but you just don't listen to them. You don't always listen to your intuition. I'm seeing that sometimes you just got rose tinted glasses on, trying to see what you want to see, not what you need to see. Okay, so it's almost like some of you aren't actually seeing what's necessary, you're just seeing what you think is there. You're trying to go on your new journey, but you can't because you've got people holding you back. You've got emotional luggage. You do. Or baggage, how do you say it? It's almost like you've been wasting your time on people's expectations. Like, you've been trying to please these people for life. And, like, you've just realised that you need to start putting time into yourself, not into other people. You've started locking doors on false people. Okay, you've started to stop wasting your time on these people. So you realise that they're not good for you. Okay, you've realised that they're not worth it for you. Okay. It's almost like you need to keep moving forwards and you need to keep moving on. Okay, I see that this person will stop. Like, they will stop using you eventually, but I see it's going to be a long time since they stop. Okay, it's almost like you might have to get someone involved to help you out. It is just to get the change that you want, the change that you desire. Okay? It's almost like you want the new start, you want the change, but you can't always get it. I'm seeing that you need to cut the connections, you need to cut the energy. Hello, RJ. Okay, like, you need to create the change, you need to put the change in, you need to make the change actually happen. I'm not saying that some of you actually do that, some of you just don't bother. Like, it's almost like you need to, but you just can't be bothered. Okay. I'm seeing that you'll get the change. Okay, but you need to mend those wounds. You do. You need to stop going into the past. Stop looking at the negative parts. Stop looking at the sad parts. Okay, you need to start looking at more of the positive, more of like the love. Okay, fix those wounds and you'll be fine, but you need to actually allow people in to help you fix. Okay, stop pushing them away, my darlings. Okay, because you're going through the same routine, you're going through the same time. Like, you think that you're being mature, but in actual fact, you're just imprisoning yourself. You're going through the same routine and you're sticking in the same way. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Like, you need to stop. Okay, you need to keep going forwards and keep being you. You need to change when you want to change, not when other people want you to change. I think that's what you're struggling in, is you're doing what other people want you to do, not what you want to do. You're allowing people to control your money. You're allowing people to control your energy. You're allowing people to control what you love, what you don't love. But you won't do anything about it because you're scared that you won't fit into society. You're scared that you won't fit into what people want you to. You're scared of being different because you think that you'll get prosecuted for being who you are instead of being what society wants you to be. It's almost like you've been listening to society for so long it scared you. You're just scared of people because of the way that they treated you in the past. And you know that if you change, they're going to treat you differently and you don't want to. It's almost like you got trauma from not fitting in when you were younger, that you're trying to fit in now, and that you don't want that same trauma again. It's almost like you just refuse to change because you're scared of the way that people think about you. Thank you for the repost. It's almost like you don't want to change because you're scared that your world will come crumbling down and no one will be there to protect you. But the trouble is that you've got to change so you can actually find your people. So you can actually find the real people that actually want to help you. The real people that actually want to be there for you. The real people that actually want to help you through life. Not the people that want to be fake and use you. Okay? So instead of being fake, be open, be you, and be real. Okay? And you'll find your team. You'll find your squad. You'll find your family. You'll find whatever you want to find if you just be yourself. Okay? Does that make sense for y'all? I hope that resonated with some people. How do you pay for reading? Well, I've got one slot left for 10 minutes. Link in bio. It's £10 for 10 minutes. They're nice. Makita liked it. Well, I haven't done a collective in ages. That's the first time I've done a collective in about 6 months, I think. Heck, I think longer than 6 months actually. I think about a year. I don't think I've actually posted a collective in, almost 9 months, if not more. Oh my god. Well, there's your collective. There's your collective. I loved it. It felt good. I think I just stopped doing them because people kept leaving, but I think that's because I had less followers at the time, so I gave up. But yeah, I enjoyed it, so I might do that more. Right, for karma. What is the first 2 letters of your last name, my darling? GI, thank you. What would you like your reading on, my darling? Also, chat, the list is now closed for today. It'll be reopened tomorrow. It will be. You're starving, now you need food before you wither away and die. I'm having a McDonald's for my tea, I am. Before I work. Thank you for all your insight. You're very welcome, darling. Very welcome. But yeah, Kevin, what would you like your reading on, my darling? very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow. Love, are you in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship, my sweet? Still working on things. Okay. Also, do you like male or female? 5 weeks to be off to New York. Okie dokie. I feel like I'm starting to recognise you. Are you the one where you're hoping to propose to the woman in New York? I feel like I recognise that New York statement. Okay, yeah, I recognise you. Let's see what you get, my darling. Let's see what you get. Thought I recognised that. As soon as she said New York, I was there like, I recognise that. Also, I'm on Blue Sky, by the way, which is an equivalent to Twitter. Okay. So don't forget to follow me on there at Jamie the Oracle. So, looking positive last time, yeah. Still looking positive now. I'm still seeing that she's looking forward to the holiday. Okay, she's sort of getting tired of where she is right now. Okay, she wants a change of scenery already. Hello, Amanda. Okay, she wants that change of scenery now. Okay, I'm seeing that she's looking forward to it. I'm seeing that she's going through a little bit of a hard mental time and she does need you there. Okay, I'm seeing that she still needs you by her side. And I'm seeing that it will work out between you two. I'm seeing that you two will be successful. Okay, I see a lot of memories being made. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of memories being made between you two. I'm seeing that she's like... She'd be thinking about that New York holiday. Okay, she'd be thinking how lucky she is to have you there. Okay. Like, I think that this holiday is going to do her a lot of good. Okay. You won't be in that breakup for much longer. Okay, you will still get that proposal. Because right now, she just sat at home in a slump. She's sat in a slump, my darling. She wants to get out of that slump, but she doesn't know how to. She's realised that she's started pushing away the one true love, which is you, my darling. Okay. She's realised that she started pushing you away, and that's not what she wants to do. I'm seeing here that she doesn't want to lose you, my sweet. She wants to keep you. She does. I'm seeing that she wants to keep this relationship alive as long as she can. I'm seeing that she sees that you two will work out. I'm seeing that she sees that you two will be together. Okay, and she will make it work. Okay, whether it's the last thing that she does, she'll make it work between you two. Whether it kills her. Okay? She will be there, she'll be working it out, and it will work. Okay? Like, even if she goes to the grave trying to make it work, she will. Okay? I think it's just the fact that she wasn't ready originally, but I'm seeing that she is ready now. Okay, I wouldn't stress about it or it's going to go to pot. Okay, you stress more, the worse it'll get. Okay, you need to stop stressing my time because you've only got a little bit of time before it's over. Okay, before the good times start rolling in. Okay. But you're going to get those good times that you desire. You're going to get the good times that you want. Okay. Like, that time is going to fly. It's going to be, like, gone before you know it. It's going to happen in front of you. Okay, she's tired of the routine that she's in. She doesn't always say, she doesn't say the full truth sometimes because she doesn't want you to know that she wants to come back in yet, because she doesn't think that she should come back in yet, but she doesn't think that you'll want it. So I'm saying that this holiday is going to make her come forward and see the success that you two have together. I'm seeing it's going to bring the success with you two. Okay, like, honey, there's going to be success. Okay, there's a change. The sad news that you once had, you will not have that news again. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing that you two are in a karmic cycle, okay? This is what's always going to happen, is you two will always fall out, come back together. Okay, that's the way it is between you two. You'll fall out, back together, fall out, back together, fall out, back together. And you need to stop that. So going to this New York, thank you for the follow, that is going to stop the karmic cycle between you two. That is what's going to bring you two together. Okay? And that's what's going to make you two work. But you've got to actually allow it to happen for it to work out. Okay. I'm seeing that in her mind, she's got a lot of poverty going on, she does. She's got a lot of dark thoughts, a lot of gloomy thoughts, my darling. A lot of time where it's just negative, 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 negative. Okay, and that is because she knows that time is fleeting away from her for how long she has with you. Okay? And she doesn't want to lose it. I'm seeing that there will be marriage between you two. Okay, and I'm seeing that there will be success fortune, and I'm seeing that that proposal will go the right way. She has some family issues, okay. Those family issues won't be playing a part in this, okay? Okay, I see it's going to be a lot of hard work. I do, but I'm seeing it's going to be a lot of hard work that is worth it. Okay. But she knows that you're concerned about her. She knows that you want it to work. She knows that there's a lot going on. That you know that there's a lot going on. Okay. And she sat there like, I know that he's going to come in. I know that he's going to come forwards to me. Okay. She knows that you're there for her. Thank you for the follow. Okay. She knows that you're always there for her and that you're always going to be there for her. Hello, Julia. Okay, she knows that y'all are positive. She knows that y'all are meant to work out. I think her problem is that she's not used to the energy being put in. Okay, she's not used to you giving this amount of energy. Okay, my darling, it slightly freaks her out. Like, to her, it's unusual. But she likes it. She does, she likes it. Impressive stuff that you can't even do. Aw. Took me years to do, my darling. Took me years to do. Yeah. And I'm seeing that you two just need to take that gamble. Okay, you just need to take that gamble for it to work out between y'all. Okay, and I'm seeing once you take that gamble, y'all will be working out solidly. Okay, you will get that marriage you desire. You just need to work on the relationship. And I'm saying the more you work on that relationship, the more it will work out. Okay, and I think that's the problem is she slightly stopped in the relationship, but you carried on going. I'm saying that she's going to carry on going too. She's going to realise that she needs to carry on going. Okay, she's going to realise that she is meant for you. Okay. And I'm saying that is the perfect gamble to take, my darling. I'm saying it's a gamble that's going to be worth it. It's a gamble that's going to work it. Okay. I'm saying that she needs someone like you in life, and she needs someone like you to work it out, and you're going to make that work. Okay, you're going to bring it all together. You're going to be the icing on the cake. Lit. Okay, you're going to be the icing on the cake for her. And that's what she desires. Okay, that's what she desires, my darling. I'm seeing that she regrets, like, saying no the first time. Okay, I'm seeing that she really regretted that. Like, in her head, she was just there, like, why did I say that? Okay. In her head, she was literally just sat there, like, why did I say that? Why did I say no? Okay, she wished that she had said yes. She wished that she had actually come in, but she knows that you never gave up thinking. She knows that you always stayed with her. And honey, that marriage is going to happen. Okay, that marriage is going to be there. You've got the marriage card about 3 times now. Okay. We engaged before, she broke it off. Hun, she won't be breaking it off this time. Okay, she is ready for you this time. She is ready. Might take a little bit of persuading, but she is there. Like, yep, Next time he asks, I'm in. Okay, that is what she's like right now. She is just there like, next time he asks, I'm all in. Okay, so she is just waiting for that next time. I'm seeing that it will work out this time, okay? I'm seeing that it will work. Okay, but you gotta go for it. You just gotta keep trying for it, my darling. Okay, you might think at first with her first facial expression that it's failed. Don't go off the first facial expression, okay? All that is shock. Okay, and she is just shocked that waiting actually worked. Okay, and that you actually came back. And she is going to be over the moon that you actually came back, okay? She is going to be happy. Okay, she could dance the whole can solo. She's going to be that happy. Okay, she is going to be having that much energy. And I can tell you now, you don't want to have any absence that day. Okay, do not have the drink that you will have a good time, but you won't remember that day. Okay, you want some good stuff, but stuff that's going to make you enjoy the night that you can still remember it. Okay, my darling. Miss Honey, you're going to have a good one. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, my darling? You're very welcome, you're very welcome. Recognise my face, thank you. Well, I hope it goes so well for you, my darling. All our prayers and love and manifestations are going out to you. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, guys, because I am so hungry and I need to eat. So I will see you all for now. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you all so much for your support. It means a lot, and I hope that you'll have a wonderful evening on TikTok. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for your support as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share, whatever you need to do, comment. Okay, and I will see you all tomorrow as well. Hope that y'all have a good rest of your day, or whenever you're watching this, have a good time. Bye for now, and enjoy yourselves.